Welcome to part 3 of the Vissim tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can assign the traffic distribution in different links. It is called vehicle route assignment. So what you do in this way, you assign the volume yourself. Instead of letting Vissim decide to put the volumes on the main link and how many going on this branch and how many going on this branch, you fix the percentage of distribution or the percentage of flow in both the links. So if you have the data of how many cars going on A and B, you can use vehicle routes in Vissim to distribute the volumes. Now, first of all, you need to assign, this is your main route, and you need to assign the total traffic volume. I have just put the volume here. I will remove it, and to show you, I will enter this again. First of all, we need to put the total volume, which is from vehicle input. So go to vehicle input, select the main link and press Control and right click. Now enter the volume, let's say 1000. So we have 1000 cars going on the main, but here we have two branches A and B, and we want to distribute the traffic here and here. Let's say we want 50% cars here and 50% here. So we can do it very easily using the static routing in Vissim, which is available here. Vehicle routes. And by default, when you select vehicle routes, the default route is a static route, which is a fix. You fix the distribution yourself. That's why it's a static route. So how to assign a route? You select link first of all, and then as you add anything, create an object, control right click. I will press control right click, and now I will release the control button and use my left button now to assign the routes. So as you can see, this highlights the routes in yellow color, which makes it very easy for you to decide which route you want to fix. So this is my route A. I want to fix here. I will press left click and then again move my mouse to the next one, and Vissim automatically reconnects it to the main link and highlights this as yellow as well. So it's now asking for us to fix another one over here. So how many directions, how many turns you have, you need to fix this for all the directions. So I will press left here, and then to close it, I can left click anywhere outside the link. Anywhere outside the link here, like for example here, I will press right click, and now my route is assigned. The route is now ready, is assigned, but the main thing is still left. We haven't yet assigned the distribution percentage. So as you can see, by default, it's showing us 1.00. It means that the percentage has not been given. So there are two ways here. So if let's say I want to assign 50%, what I will do, I will put it at 0.50 on this and 0.50 here. So what I just did, I assigned 50% flow here and 50% flow here. Let's say in your case, you don't have 50-50. Let's say you have 70-30. Let's say you have 80-20. It doesn't matter as long as the total is 1.0. You can assign whatever the percentage you have on your model. If I play the button, I don't need to save it a little faster. So as you can see here, now instead of letting the model decide to put every car on here or here, you have now fixed the distribution, and the Vissim, as you can see here, now putting the volume on both sides, 50% here, 50% here. If you want to finish the simulation quickly, you have an option here which is called quick mode. You press here, and as you can see here, it finishes off the simulation very quickly. Now the third thing we want to learn is how to set up parking lots in Vissim. So for parking lots, we need to first of all create a link. Let's go to links and create a link. And once we are here, I have an option to assign the lanes. Let me make it 4 lane. Now I have a 4-lane road and I want to create a parking lot over this road here. So how to do that? I will need to go to select parking lot from this parking lot, and to create a parking lot I can control and right click, and then as soon as you do this you can see that it creates the parking spaces right away. So you can see that it depends upon how many parking spaces you want to create here. So I'm going to create here. I will release the mouse button and then it asks you to give it a name. If you want to give it a name, okay, you have an option to assign speeds, parking spaces, parameters. The most important thing here is in the parking spaces you have to assign blocking time distribution. Blocking time distribution, how long in the simulation time the vehicles will stay on the parking lot and then move. You have an option to assign length of each space, which is 6 meters by default. Based on the standard vehicle length, 6 meters is the default. If your design vehicle is more, if you're modeling for heavy vehicles, you may want to change this length. We are normally modeling for normal cars, so for normal cars this is enough. Blocking time distribution. This is in simulation seconds. This is the blocking time distributions which are already here. So in this example, let's say we are going to select this plus minus 20. You also have an option in parameters to set the attractions. Attractions means which lot, which parking space you want the drivers to fill first. They will start filling it from here, from the end and to the top, or you want them to start from this direction to this direction. So whatever attraction you want to set, you can make it from 0 to 1. Okay, just change it from 0 to 1. However, if you don't want this, you want the software to decide itself, just leave it unchanged. However, the important thing here is to set blocking time. If you don't set blocking time, you won't see the vehicles using the parking lot. The next step is going to be you go to vehicle input and you need to input volumes on the main link. So I have now on the main link, this is link number 8, and I'm going to enter, let's say again I will put 800 vehicles. So 800 vehicles are using this link. Before we are able to use the parking, we need to assign a parking lot route. So before we simulate it, we have to go back to parking vehicle route, and this time we need to select parking lot. Here you see parking lot. We need to assign parking lot, and we need to create a route which links our main road traffic to this parking lot. This is called making the parking lot active for the drivers. So I will click here, control right click, and then I will, as you see here, when the cursor becomes like this, it means that the route is connecting your connected successfully to the parking lot. So I will just press the left button once here, and now my parking lot is active. I can left click anywhere outside the network to finish it. Now let's say how this parking lot is working. I will simulate. I am not saving it. You can save it if you want. And as you can see, the simulation is running, and now you see the parking lot is in work. Let me zoom in so you can see clearly. So you can see that because I didn't fix the attraction here, so the model itself is using it based on the default parameters. So this is how easily you can create on-street parking lot or a parallel parking lot in Vissim.